Hello there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Passioknit Kelsie and this is another very passionate vlog. Today we are back to making custom orders, although the first order of business is to pack the orders that we finished in the last vlog, as well as some merchandise and other things. I've got a little stack going on my desk over here. We have 2 hats, we have 2 mesh market bags, we have 2 Japanese knot bags. So let's get those all packed, ready to go to the post office, and then we can get to crocheting. I'm hoping to get a lot done, so let's get started. All right, first order is a True Mystery mesh market bag. Next, mystery mesh market bag in green. Okay, we have a True Mystery Japanese knot bag right here. After that, we have another mystery Japanese knot bag, this time pastels. And lastly, we have a mystery chunky knit beanie in purples. Perfect. I also got some merchandise orders that we need to pack since the last time we did this, so we'll do that right now. Okay, orders packed, merchandise packed, we can get back to crocheting customs. Let's get that order count up on the screen here. First thing we're going to be working on is a mystery mesh market bag, color True Mystery, so I got to choose whatever I wanted. I already started this, so I'm going to back up a little bit and then we'll come back. Ta-da! Current progress. I'm almost done with the mesh. I think I have like 2-3 more rows. And then we'll do the straps. I think I can finish this tonight. Cross our fingers. And that's my goal. That's all I'm aiming for today. I think this is very cute. I'm liking the combo so far. I'm using Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Bright Navy. I have a bunch of this and I kind of forgot about it because it wasn't actually on the shelves. It was in the drawer directly under the lily shelves. So, and then this yarn is Premier Home Cotton. Pretty sure I got this cone from one of my friends, Mags Makes. I was kind of clicking through the orders that we have left, and I believe a majority of them are mesh market bags. So we're just going to be making a lot of mesh market bags. Tomorrow, I have some plans to go to a quilt show with my grandma, so you guys will probably see a little bit of that. Oh my gosh, and I should be getting my big mystery order of yarn from Mary Maxim. I was doing some online shopping the other day, and I checked out Mary Maxim to look for Lily Sugar and Cream because many of you have recommended it in the comments. And they were selling 1 pound millins of Lily Sugar and Cream. They still are, actually. It is a 1 pound bag of assorted millins, no color choice, so I have no idea what I bought. Colors vary. All I know for sure that I'm gonna get a pound, and it's definitely Lily Sugar and Cream. These were only $9.99 a piece, so I bought 13 of them. The shipping was also very cheap. I think it was only $4.99. So yeah, I'm waiting on that. It said it was gonna be here like today or tomorrow, so we're probably going to be opening it up in this video. But for now, I'm going to get to crocheting. Let's finish this bag tonight. Ta-da! I'm going to pop a tag on here and then we will move on. Okay. I think it turned out good. Mystery mesh market bag complete. Next order is also a mystery mesh market bag. This time the colors they have chosen is purple. Purple, purple, purple. Okay. Let's find some purple. Okay, that'll be good for the mesh. Now we need a solid color for the straps. We have some options. There's this one, this one, this one. This is not even a full skein. Okay, maybe not that one. I think there is. This is also purple. I found this. Let's take a look. Multicolor, Lily Sugar and Cream. This is called Jewels. It's adorable. And then 4 solid color options. Is this one. This one. Is this one. I think that's better than the last one. Even though they're really close. Okay. And lastly, grape. Between these two, I think I'm gonna go with this one just because it's more like in-your-face purple and it matches these brighter purple strands in it pretty well. Okay, this is going to be an on-the-go project today because we are going to the local quilt show with my grandma today. I don't know exactly how big it is. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. We'll probably just walk through it for an hour or two. But I hope it'll be good. See some good quilts.
So, shall we go? Oh, okay.
Fave. Beautiful, delicious. I need to make one right now. The colors on this, amazing. Love it. Now, this one over here, crazy. Look at that. How tiny it gets. Love this. Love a beautiful random quilt like that. What's that one? They're all in line. Pretty though. We're back. The quilt show was good. We walked through, saw all the quilts. We went through some of the like vendor booth area, but we weren't really looking to buy anything, so didn't stay for too long. It is only 4 o'clock, so we have the rest of the day to keep working on orders. Speaking of, this one is working up beautifully. I got through one skein of the jewels already onto my second one. Definitely be able to finish this up and start another project today. One cool thing at the quilt show was I was able to try out one of these big quilting machines. They had a bunch on display there, obviously, because they are selling them. Or you can actually go to the store and you can like rent them hourly to quilt your quilts after you've like put them together at home. Super cool. But they had one up and running and they just like had some fabric and backing and batting on it. So the woman was like, come over here, sit down, try it. So I got all situated and it's basically just like this big sewing machine arm that comes up and over and it has handles on it, and then you just like free quilt it by just moving it around and it'll sew whatever pattern that you move it around in. Someone before me had wrote out their entire name in cursive. I was like, I can't do that. I just did some little squiggles. The thing is huge. It's like an entire table, like nearly a small couch size. Crazy purchase to have in your house, unless you're like an avid quilter, you know? But I do think that like going to the store and renting them hourly is very cool. Maybe something I could do in the far future, whenever my hands give out from all the crocheting and I have to move on to my quilting journey. Yes. Anyway, my plan for right now is to finish this bag. Guessing by looking, I might need 5 to 10 more rows on the mesh, and then we'll do the straps. It is working up very cute. For some reason, it reminds me of like the 2000s. I don't know why. It just does. So I'm going to do my best to finish this and start on our next order, which is probably another Mesh Market bag. It is indeed. Okay.
They're like... I feel like I'm somehow going the right direction on accident. Hello. Okay, here we go. Dungeons. What is this? What do we got here? Damn. Not that many healing potions. It seems to me that we're getting close to whatever the fuck this is.
We must use a lavender tag, of course. And boom, another mesh market bag done. The next order is also a mystery mesh market bag. Most of the orders are actually mystery mesh market bags, which makes sense considering I didn't have any in the drop. I had a lot of Granny Rocco bags though. The color that they have chosen is pastels, and I've been thinking about it. I have something in mind, so let's grab it and see. From this basket that is on the floor, I want this guy and this guy. This is definitely enough for the mesh portion of the bag. We just need a solid color for the straps. Now, we could do pink, blue, yellow, or purple. Those are the colors running throughout the skeins here. Oh, there you go. I'm going to use this because it's on my desk and it matches and it looks nice. I think it's a light enough purple. There you go. It is 8:45 now, so we will get started on this bag, but not finish it. I did take a little nap mid-bag, so my bad. All right, just went through the first skein of yarn, so this is where I'm stopping for the night. Hello, new day. We are obviously going to continue working on custom orders, but guess what we got in the mail? If you guessed 13 pounds of mystery yarn, that's correct. Oh, geez. This came pretty fast. Mary Maxim is in Canada, I think. It was cheap, it was fast. Can't complain. Based on what I'm feeling right now, I think it's cones. Initially, whenever I saw the bags, I thought they were going to be bigger for some reason. I was like, 13 pounds. 13 pounds is a lot, right? Of yarn. Because the 1 pound skeins are like pretty big, you know? But that's acrylic. Anyway, I was also definitely expecting like the small skeins of Lily Sugar and Cream because that's what's shown on the picture on the Mary Maxim website, at least. On the cover photo, it has like 6 of these in the faded denim color just all sitting next to each other, like 6 or 7 of them with no label on it because these aren't going to be labeled. But I'm definitely feeling cones, and we're going to find out what it is just in a second. But I guess since it's Millens, like, you could really get anything in this bag. I am only hoping for at least 2 different colors. I'd be happy with that. I also kind of want to weigh it and see if it is actually 13 pounds. But it was so cheap, like, doesn't really matter. It's probably very close. Okay. Okay. Lots of beach ball. Last one in this package. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I just used this yarn. All right, last one officially. Beach ball. Okay, so as you can see, we got a relatively good mixture of colors. I had multiple people telling me that when they bought this, they got all of the same color. So like, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. There's more than 2 colors. This is good. And the colors that I got are not ugly. So there's that. Like I said, I bought 13 of these. They come in 1 pound sections, and this is 1 pound. I weighed it. There's 13 of these little bags. So if you bought one for $9.99, this is what you would get in the mail. Mostly I received cones of beach ball. This guy right here. There are 10 of them. There's 10 beach ball cones. Other than that, I got 2 of these, which I think is called light ecru or something. It's a good cream color. It's nice to have on hand. And I got 1 emerald ombre, I think is what it's called. None of them have labels, so I'm just going off of like memory and looking it up on the internet on what colors they are. And then they all also come with a little skein attached to it. So there's a sage. This one is also an ecru. There's some purple, rose pink, blue, you know, multiple random things. This one actually came with 2 of them, and it's the same purple that we used to finish the mesh market bag at the beginning of this vlog, which is exciting because this color is adorable. Overall, I'm totally happy with the purchase. I think it's absolutely worth it price-wise, and all the yarn looks great. It looks fantastic. At the moment, I don't have a place for these. Should have planned better. That's all right. Maybe we can take some of this yarn back here and move it into my closet where I have some empty shelf space. And then we can put these on the shelves back there. I might do some shifting around. But as of right now, they're just gonna sit on my desk for a little bit. I am going to continue working on this mesh market bag today. I want to finish it and move on to my next custom order. But at the moment, this is going to be another to-go project because I have some lunch plans with my sister. So let's bag it up and get going. I am so close to finishing this bag. I literally have 1 more row to do on the straps, but it is like midnight. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna finish this in the morning. All right, we are going to finish this bag and wrap up this vlog. Right now, it's 6:30. This morning, I got up, got ready, got all of my things together, and I went to my sister's baby shower. So, the quilt and the lovey have been gifted. My sister really liked the quilt, and the cat blanket lovey was actually stolen by my niece, who's 3 years old, and she loved that thing. She loved it. She held on to it. She brought it over to me, and I told her she could keep it. So that's fine. I can always make another one, different colors, do something else. But it was adorable. She was like holding it by its little arms, which, by the way, adding arms, great call. And she was spinning in circles. Anyway, by the end of the shower, she had already given it a name, and she was loving it. Definitely a project that was worth the time and effort. Now that that's over, I feel like I'm free. I've been so busy recently, just the past week. I've been going to a lot of things, doing a lot of stuff. I had a family reunion. I hung out with my cousins who were here from out of town. It was my sister's birthday, shopping for the baby shower, planning the baby shower, going to the baby shower. And for the rest of the month, I'm pretty sure I don't have to do much of anything except for make custom orders, which I will be trying my very best to get through at a quick pace. I would love to finish them as soon as possible, obviously, and move on to making other items. Maybe a bunch of beach ball things, beach ball colored, since we got 8, 9, 10 cones of beach ball. They'll get used eventually. And we're done. This one turned out very cute, very pastel. I think hit the nail on the head. Love it. Had to use a lavender tag, obviously. That should be bag number 3 for this video. So we didn't get like a ton of work done, but we got a reasonable amount done, I would say. And that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am really happy. After last week, I have been starting to feel better, getting back on custom orders. Like I said just a minute ago, I feel free. We got a huge order of yarn and I am just ready to get to work. So we will be doing just that in the next vlog. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future. We have more bags to make, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.